Hey guys, how's it going? Grindtastic Games, and I've Titan Brawl. Because Titan Brawl is back. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the new DLC that dropped, plus, it's not the greatest kill count in a Titan Brawl gameplay, but I did a metric buttload of damage in this. So I thought it was just an insane amount of damage that was dealt, even if we didn't come away with the win, and even if I didn't get 12 kills. I I wanted to put out a video to all you guys of me playing the new War Games map. Unfortunately, every single time that I play the War Games map, I'm facing off against a million uh, people who are slide hopping and jumping around and are just all over the place. And with that, there's just this on a controller, you can't really react to people slide hopping around in that kind of quarters. Now, where you can fight a slide hopper as a controller user is whenever they have to come across long straight paths like the field of Angel City or the main streets of Angel City if they have to come down a street. You can't really target people whenever it's we'll say, 100-foot gap between that doorway over there and this cover slash where you're at, because it just makes it damn near impossible to actually do this whenever you have a controller, because it just doesn't turn fast enough. I can't turn fast enough to keep up with slide hoppers as they pass by me. And I almost said Angel City. War Games has a lot of spaces where that kind of thing is extremely common. So I have yet to be able to get a good result from any of this. So I'm just giving up on trying to get that footage right now, and I figured I'd do the other game mode that was added in the recent patch. So, with that, we've got our Titan Brawl game mode, which honestly that's one of my favorite things as it is. So, uh, honestly, I wanted to kind of talk about what's going on with the channel, and I'm gonna start kind of mixing up the content because I've never been a huge multiplayer player. I like games for their single player a lot. I also I do like multiplayer, but I am such a competitive individual that whenever I get these game modes where the enemy is just impossible for me to hit, I hate the game. And I hate to say it, but honestly, right now with the way Titanfall is, I'm hating it more and more and more and more and more, and that's because as time is going on, Titanfall is losing all the people who are just okay or even bad at the game. All those people are quitting out because all that's left are these insane Iniquity, Tony Mo, uh, Purple Turtle, and Jaredude, and these high level players who have elite controllers and are able to fully optimize their movement plus all this stuff. And it's just getting to where, unless you are a high mobility player, you're basically screwed, because that's just the way that the community is actually turning. At least on Xbox One, it's very very rare for me to come across a team that I can just crush and dominate. Very rare. It does happen occasionally, but I really feel like the whole movement mechanics. I mean, I know that people are going to say that I'm just complaining about the the slide hopping because it is in the game. But at the same time, you know, it's the same level of complaint as the people who are complaining about the aim assist curving bullets. It's also in the game. And it's not abusing a physics system to do so. So, to be completely honest, it's probably actually a little more on the whatchamacallit side, the valid side, for me to complain about slide hopping than for people to complain about the aim assist. Now, honestly, I can also admit that the aim assist needs things to change. I find, honestly, a game shouldn't ever need to curve bullets. And with slide hopping and things like that, it's a complete necessity, I have to say. So, you know, it's one of those things where honestly, if you say that someone can't complain because their complaint is different from yours, you need to get over it. Period. And I don't care if I'm saying that to big YouTubers or just small people who are in the community. Everyone's complaints are valid unless it's like something completely ridiculous, like G2 needs a buff. That is completely ridiculous. Let's be honest, it is. But I personally, I've never been someone who actually likes the idea that something that is a manipulation of a system is somehow permitted under any reason. I hate that. If you have to manipulate a physics system or something like that, it's just, I don't think it was ever intentionally planned or or was a good idea at all. So, anyways, this is all a part of me in a natural ebb and flow of me hating and loving games. And right now, I'm honestly just tired of Titanfall. I can't keep up with the people who are that high of mobility, and everyone is that high of mobility now. So, with the channel, I'm going to start mixing things up. Post, I would like to post Titanfall videos, probably centering around Titan Brawl and Titan game modes because I can actually, you know, counter and keep up with Titans because they can't slide hop and move in such a ridiculous way that, you know, I can't do anything with it. So, you know, with that, I'm doing that, and I'm gonna start posting uh, videos that are me playing either horror games or other games like that. It's just too much stress for me trying to get good content and always coming up against players who are very high skill level, and I'm just tired of it. It's that point where everyone has that point that they just get tired of the crap of a game and they move on, and I just reached mine. And I apologize if any of you guys think that that's, you know, ridiculous or that I'm being whiny about something, but you know, it's all about what you find fun and what's good to you. And I'm done with Titanfall. I'm just tired of it. My wife is constantly tired of hearing me yell at the stupid game because it's just being garbage to me, and she's, you know, tired of me coming upstairs super pissed off because I just couldn't get a damn kill on whoever it was, or whatever the case is. It's just, it's not healthy for me. It's not productive for me. And I do want to thank you guys for, you know, supporting me and all that, but everything has to come to an end at some point. And this is the end. Well, it's not really the end of the Titanfall for me, but it's definitely a shift in gears for me from Titanfall to Titanfall plus other games. So, I mean, you know, is it the best news for you guys? Probably not, but I am still gonna still do some content, and I hope you guys understand and support me. So please hit the subscribe button to see what comes next, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.